White supremacy is not ubiquitous in America. It's not a crisis. It's not even a meaningful category. It is incredibly rare. You could easily live your entire life in this country without meeting a single person who believes anything like that. Most of us have lived lives like that. I have. Foreigners come to our countries and kill our people. You'd think our leaders would blame them, but no.
Life's a beach, and then the people who are going to kill your civilization wash up on it.
The president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, has begun, and you may have seen this in the press, seizing land from his own citizens without compensation because they are the wrong skin color. Look at Great Britain, look at France, look at Sweden. They have massive terror, crime, and disorder problems and cultural assimilation problems for one reason. They imported a bunch of people from a part of the world that doesn't share their values. Their goal is to change your country forever. Just 16 years later, Hazleton is majority Hispanic. That's a lot of change. How would you feel if that happened in your neighborhood? Is there a single country in the world you know of that's bilingual or multilingual that's not at war with itself?
Well,
radical demographic change, for sure. It upsets people, and I understand that. Demographic change. Nothing affects democracy more than demographic change.
Two people who shouldn't be in the country have nevertheless had 5 anchor babies in a country where the fertility rate is 1.75 children per couple.
Any change is hard. Demographic change especially is hard. Let's stop lying about that. We're suspicious of efforts to remake our society wholesale, especially just so a small group of tastemakers can feel virtuous or have cheaper nannies. It tells you a lot about demographics in America and about how bewilderingly fast they're changing. No nation, no society has ever changed this much, this fast. The point is, this is more change than human beings are designed to digest. Mexico
From our
is
intel agencies,
people to invade our country. Latin American countries are changing election outcomes here by forcing demographic change on this country at a rate that American voters consistently say they don't want. But it's not as simple as the rise of white nationalism. It's that you get a volatile society when you change it overnight and you don't give people a chance to weigh in on whether they like it or not.
The white supremacists are American citizens. The illegal immigrants are people who shouldn't be here.
America's terror threat is clearly, among other things, an immigration issue. Immigrants to the United States committed about 70,000 sex crimes. This pace of change makes societies volatile, really volatile, just as ours has become volatile. Well, this is the magical world of our elites, people who've never had to worry about how illegal immigrants might affect their kids' schools, or the crime rate in their gated neighborhoods, or the social cohesion of their communities, because they're insulated from all of that. Instead, they repeat diversity is our strength 3 times like a spell and assume the best will happen.